Thanks for joining us today, Wednesday, June 4th. Unless editing timelines don't let that happen. You might be feeling anxious, sad, depressed, but we're here to change that with some good news.
For the first story today, Matt, do you like cheese?
I love cheese.
Well, lucky for you, a German YouTuber has won the annual cheese wheel race for the second time in a row. The annual event was held in Gloucester, England, and involves contestants running downhill after a wheel of cheese. The event is almost 200 years old and involves all manner of injury, but it's all for the sake of title and honor.
Wow.
This year's winner was Tom Kupka, also known as Tuleko on YouTube, a German YouTuber who took away the medal for 2 years in a row. After the event, he was quoted saying, "All the people at the top said they were going to steal my title, but this is mine. I risked my life for this. It's my cheese." Back to back. The most wins by a single contestant, fun fact, was one Chris Anderson, who won 23 times. How young do you have to start to win?
That's true. How old is he?
Well, there is an event actually for children 11 and under, I think, where they run up the hill instead of going down it.
Huh. That seems equally dangerous because you can just fall down it. Speaking of falling down it, I did see a clip from this year's race. Not good. Good news. He's alive, I think. But
okay.
It's an insane injury.
No,
he almost just exploded on impact. We'll put that right here.
Yep. Ooh.
That's terrible. I don't know how he's doing okay. Best wishes. We'll send you flowers.
That's gonna smart.
Breaking news coming to us from our field reporter, Aaron. He's on Patreon's version of Sesame Street. Take it away, Aaron.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm here on Sesame Street, where it seems like Elmo and all his friends are getting a little buff to their charisma stat. Rising star the Rizzler, who stole the hearts of millions on the internet, has joined Elmo and Oscar the Grouch. Elmo and the Sesame Street pals have fallen on tough times with the PBS cuts, so the Rizzler paid him a little visit to boost their spirits. Elmo's always looking to make new friends, and he and the Rizzler seem to be getting along just swimmingly. The Rizzler also paid a visit to Oscar the Grouch, popping out of his iconic trash can home. Oscar the Grouch is known as the curmudgeon of Sesame Street, so meeting the Rizzler, he gave him a little taste of the Riz face. As for the residents of Sesame Street, they seem to be moving to Netflix in the near future. Hopefully they can go for more than 2 seasons and teach them a little bit of something about sharing. Password sharing, hopefully. That's all I have for the word on the street. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Aaron. Great to have you out there. You know the only thing I like more than cheese?
What's that?
Wieners.
Ah.
I'm guessing you've seen the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile,
Who
right?
hasn't?
There's 6 of them.
What?
Never been together in the same place until the Indy 500 made it happen. All 6 of them got together to race in the coveted Weenie 500. These Wienermobiles rack up over 20,000 miles a year, traveling North America to spread hot dog cheer far and wide. But this was not about distance, this was about speed. And guess who took the crown?
Surprise me.
Slaw Dog.
Oh.
We all knew it. He was the front runner. I put a lot of money on him. I'm a rich man because of it. 80,000 people gathered to watch these 6 hot dogs race. It was glorious. I'll put footage of it here. I don't know why I would do that. I'm the news anchor. Just glorious.
Hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, 6 of them to be exact. Kelsey Rice, in charge of brand communications for Oscar Mayer, said, "The Indy 500 marks the unofficial kickoff of summer and the start of hot dog season. The best the world has to offer."
Everyone knows this.
I love it. It's only fitting that we bring a race of epic proportions to the Speedway and celebrate a timeless tradition. Delicious meats and a little friendly competition to kick off a summer of wieners.
Nothing like a summer of wieners.
Exactly. That actually reminds me of my summer tradition.
Oh.
Just a little flip. It's little meats and delicious competition.
Speaking of little wieners, Madame Tussauds in London unveiled their newest sculpture, a Greg's sausage roll.
That's a good day for sausage and hot dogs.
It is a good day to be a weenie. The famous wax museum, known for its intricately detailed and spanning catalog of famous figures, revealed its newest addition, a little sausage roll. A little harmless sausage roll. The sausage roll in question is a famous snack in the London town where the museum is located and came just in time for June 5th, National Sausage Day.
They do it better over there.
The sausage roll will be available in the same sections that are attributed to large contributions to Britain culture, such as David Attenborough and Shakespeare, right up there in the pantheon of history.
Wow.
Yes.
The big 3.
Yep. Greg's CEO said, quote, "We're absolutely thrilled that Madame Tussauds London has chosen to honor the Greg's sausage roll in such a unique and iconic way." Those are definitely ways I would describe that. "It's a true celebration of a national favorite, and we couldn't think of a more fitting tribute in the lead up to National Sausage Roll Day. Seeing our sausage roll receive the celebrity treatment is a proud and slightly surreal moment for all of us at Greg's."
Brings a tear to your eye.
God. I mean, we need representation like that. We really do.
No, I agree. It's very important. What would you put from us in this wax?
Like from America?
I was thinking more us, like the 5 of us friends. But you can do America.
America, double quarter pounder.
Amazing.
A wax double quarter pounder
That's
goes
just a half
crazy. We don't need to get into the.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We did the Sesame Street section earlier.
we're not the smart guys.
Now to travel back across the pond to the States, we've got some wacky and kind of wholesome news happening in Colorado. Aaron, why don't you tell us about it?
A pet kangaroo named Irwin went for a jaunt around the neighborhood on the 19th of May in Durango, Colorado. The 2-year-old kangaroo, who is already the size of a large dog, was captured by police and returned to his owner. This wasn't the first time that Irwin had been captured. This time last year, he broke away when he was much smaller, and he was captured by hopping into a bag, which he likely mistook for his mother's pouch. While strange, kangaroos are completely legal to keep in Colorado as pets. Given 2 or 3 years, Irwin's going to be taller than the average man, and he's going to be able to punch and kick much harder. So I'm hoping the police bring body armor if this ever happens again.
Hopefully it doesn't. What a wacky story. Nothing like taking your wallaby for a walk. Matt, what you doing over there?
I need some coffee.
Since you were cooking up such a nice jig, there you go.
This reminds me just of a story where people danced for coffee.
Really?
That's crazy coincidence. Yeah, in Middleborough, Massachusetts, Coffee Milano Cafe put a wacky little sign on the door that said, "Free coffee if you come in dancing for 5 seconds." They took a video of 15 to 20 people doing this without their permission, it's terrible, and posted it on TikTok where it went viral. 7 million views, 15,000 comments.
Wow.
One commenter said, "It's awesome to see positivity spread like this." Another one said a bunch of horrible slurs, but that's TikTok
Yeah,
for
that's,
you.
yeah.
Rashid, the owner of Coffee Milano Cafe, said he just wanted to spread some cheer and thought it was a great idea and fun way to do it. People are now asking if they're planning to have another dance party anytime soon. Free coffee really makes people excited.
Oh yeah.
They've been hinting on their social media that another one might be coming up soon. So if you happen to be in Middleborough, Massachusetts, keep an eye out. Last but not least, Chase, tell them about the dogs.
Oh, I'll tell them about the dogs. Homegrown Channel, the other channel, sound like some handsome gentlemen if
Love
you
that
ask
channel.
me, recently did a video about half a year ago where they did a dog show at the Florida Humane Society.
That was a really good one.
It was very good. I'm happy to announce that every single dog featured in the video has found their forever homes and has been adopted.
Yeah, that really is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, cool. Do it.
Take us out with our lucky numbers.
Number is 71.
71.
Wow.
And with that I say, finally, some good news.